is going on, Buzzers? Welcome back to the 978th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are going to be ripping open a whopping 40 Monopoly NBA Prizm booster boxes. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. If this is your first time breaking with us, be sure to introduce yourself. Let me know what players you have, what cards you're going for, so I know what hits to look out for, what to root for, and welcome. Thank you so much for giving us a try here at Buzzer Breaks. We really hope you enjoy it. I do want to mention up at the top, if you are new to the channel, the best place to join all of our future breaks is our Discord server. It is the main hub of our community. We have an awesome community of collectors that we've all become really good friends in there too. The link to that is in the description. I'm sure one of my buzzers will throw it in the live chat as well. But that's the best place to join. You only need the app or the desktop client. And you just need to click the link. It's completely free, and we'd love to have some new buzzers as a part of the community. We run an at-cost break every Thursday or Friday. We do full case, half case PYTs. We run mixers and dabble into all different kinds of stuff. Mainly basketball, but all different kinds of stuff, so we'd love to have you in there. For my familiar face buzzers that are here, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for hopping in, and I want to wish everybody a best of luck. As we've done with our prior Monopoly Prizm breaks, how we're going to do this is we're going to open 10 at a time. We'll pile up all the packs in front from that batch of 10, and we'll just rip packs from there. And we'll go 10 at a time, 10, 10, 10, 10 for 40. And yeah, guys, I'm super pumped. We'll probably do a guessing bounty at some point in this as well as we have with our last couple. But again, welcome. And if you are new and you have any type of questions, feel free to ask. And I would be more than happy to help, whether that's about our page, about Monopoly Prizm, about the hobby in general. So again, welcome everybody. The last one we did of these was amazing. We got so many different numbered cards. It was like an avalanche of them in that second batch for those of you guys that were here last time. So I'm hoping that we get similar results today. Again, best of luck to everybody. These Monopoly boosters have been so much fun. We've had an absolutely awesome time with them. And I am very excited to get into 40 more tonight with you guys. Also, for those of you new to the channel, I announced this earlier, but we are going to be doing a full case Bowman. Shout out to my man, Cam. He just threw the Discord link in the chat. I'm going to pin that to chat, guys. That's the one that you have to click. And you will be... Oh, I almost started opening packs. Force the habit. But yeah. Already see a couple of my buzzers in the chat, too. Mike Erickson, what's going on, Mike? How the heck you doing? Mike's got Keegan Murray tonight. Mike, I want to wish you a best of luck, and we got to see a monster Keegan for you, my friend. James Bowes is here. What's going on, James? How the heck you doing? He's got a couple big boys tonight, including his main PC of Luka, I believe, right? Yes, sir. James Bowes with Luka Doncic. We haven't pulled a big Luka yet, James, so I'm hoping that we get one here for you tonight. My God, James is one of the biggest Luka collectors in our Discord. He just got in a sweet select RPA today. Base FF, what's happening, my friend? We've been loving Monopoly too, so I totally get it. And I love Zach LaVine. I'm a Timberwolves fan. For those of you that are new, we are out of the great state of Minnesota, and we are big-time Minnesota Timberwolves fans. I always will have love for my guy, Zach LaVine, so awesome that you're going for him tonight, and I hope we can hit you a beauty. Cam Wilson, what's happening, my friend? How the heck you doing? Cam, I saw that you got Jaylen Brown, KD, Hallie. We got to hit you some bangers of those guys tonight for sure. Cam, I know it probably doesn't compare to you as an actual Celtics fan, but I'm still sad about your Celts. I feel like they could have at least given Denver a kind of a fight, but I don't know about Miami. No disrespect to any Miami fans in here. Crazy year, and Jimmy's been incredible, but... those Denver Nuggets, man, are an enigma. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to... honestly, healthy, I don't see a team taking them down next year either. That's the crazy part. We have... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 3. I don't see a team taking them down next year, honestly. They are so well-rounded, so well-coached. They should be returning mostly the same core next year. Just absent, probably Bruce Brown, who's going to get paid somewhere, but man, they are crazy. Speaking from a Timberwolves fan perspective, we had to watch our team meekly go up against them in the first round, and it was something. Cammy Tate is here. Cammy, what is going on? How the heck you doing? I saw you got Paul George, and I was pumped. Gotta hit you some nice playoff PD tonight. KME, good to see you in chat as well. Thanks for popping in. Hobby News Daily, what's going on, my friend? How the heck you doing? You're collect for my sons. I don't think I saw you commenting the first one. What's going on? How the heck you doing? Thanks so much for popping in. We did pretty freaking good on Chet last time, so let's hope that that's the case again tonight. I'm a big Chet fan too, being that he is a Minnesota native. Ooh. A little hollow for our last one. We'll open for the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30 left. Buzzers. We are all set and ready to go. Oh, dude, Cam, that's such a cool card. That was an amazingly cool card. I'm so glad that you hit that. You had an Ankabo too, or am I remembering wrong? My memory is serving me. Awesome Hobby News Daily, man. It's awesome, and the fact that you're collecting with your sons is absolutely awesome as well. We're super happy to have you. We'd love to have you in the Discord server too. The link is pinned up by my friend Cam in the chat. Kyrie, Brunson, Jokic, and Dame. Also, guys, I do want to mention up here at the top of the break, veteran base, common base will not ship for this break. Obviously, anything silver, tealish, Shaden Sharp, silver, teal, anything unnumbered, it's all absolutely going to ship, and all rookies as well. If you are really wanting your base, if you have a vet player, just be sure to message me, and we will be sure to include those in your package. Just go ahead and shoot me a message on eBay saying I want my base, and we'll get you all set up. Our first numbered card coming in. Good luck, everybody. Sohan, Ja, Clay. It's a gold shimmer to 500 of Draymond. Going to the Draymond green spot. It just went away on us. 133 out of 500 for Draymond. I don't know who's got Draymond yet. I should in a second. Topher, welcome back, my friend. And nice to see you hitting with a little Draymond right off the bat. Dude, that's one of our... We've hit one of one, but besides that, that's the lowest number card we've hit, Hobby News. Really crazy card. I can't wait for you to get that thing in hand. Dude, heck yeah, I can't... Oh, man, I hope that Ja Zebra 10s. That would be such a sweet card, even though it's not the best time for our friend Ja Morant, but, oh, man, it's one of my favorite pull memories, Cam, is pulling that thing back and realizing that it was not indeed a regular card. Sexton and Benny for the Benny spot. Haven't seen a lot of numbered yet. There's Trae Young, the Ant-Man, Kyrie, and Brunson. DeJounte, Rudy Gobert, Steph Curry, and Ja. Tyler Hero, John Collins, Zion, and Mobley. Tyrese Halliburton, Fred VanVleet, AD, and Bradley Beal. Cam, what else are you sending out there for the PSA sub? Shaden Sharp, Tyrese Halliburton, Freddie VanVleet, and AD. Oh man, it's so tough. Like, incidents like Jaws, like Josh Primo's, there's Ivy for the Ivy spot. It stinks because, like, it's one thing if a guy gets injured, because that's something you know, with Zion, you could at least see it coming a little bit that he'd miss some time with injury, but with stuff like that, it's like, man, you're holding big cards of those guys, and they can just change in an instant just because of off-court incidents. It's really unfortunate. Dame, Tari Eason, and Siakam. Chris Paul, Phoenix, Draymond Green, Kevin Durant, and Keldon. Need to see a little more numbered fly out here for us. Brandon Ingram, Spida Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, and LeBron. For us in the prior couple breaks that we did of these, it seems like when the color comes, it comes all at once. So hopefully that is happening again here. Holiday, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, Christian Wood. Ant-Man, Kyrie, Brunson, and Jokic. LeBron, Mike Conley, Jokic, and Garland. Silver. Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, silver, and it's a PS, and it's the Joker. Going to the Jokic spot, Mav, 06. He's about to win his first ever finals MVP and championship. I think, don't want to jinx him. And that'll be awesome. He deserves it big time. I think Jokic deserves, you know, to have that kind of accolade to his name. He's been such an unbelievably elite player the last couple of years, and now I'd say he's got to be the best player in the league. So absolutely awesome to see him finally being able to get that recognition. Again, welcome to all 31 people watching us here right now. If you missed it at the beginning, welcome to the page. Be sure to introduce yourself if you're new. Let me know what team or what players you have and what cards you're going for, so I know what to look out for and what to root for. And again, welcome. Thank you so much for giving us a try, and be sure to join our Discord server. It is pinned to the live chat. It's also in the description of this video. That is our main hub, and it is the best place to join all of our future breaks, including our mixers, full cases, including tomorrow, where we'll be doing a random player Bowman Chrome University full case break. Ooh, Cam. Optic Halley to 59 is awesome. I love, assuming that's true blue, that's one of my favorite parallels. For the big four flagships. That'll be so sweet, especially if it tends for Halley. And that Kobe tribute is easily one of my favorite cards of all time. We have a Paolo up front, Embiid, Zach LaVine. It looks like a teal numbered on back. For Cammy, it's playoff P. Let's go, Cammy. 69 out of 199. I've never been more glad that Red is asleep and not in the chat, Cammy. Paul George for the Clippers and Cammy Tate. Kenny Lockhart, welcome, man. Thank you so much for giving us a try. You've got Marcus Smart. Let's pull you a nice Marcus Smart tonight. Good luck, my friend, and thanks for joining. We have a gold shimmer to 500. It's not a rookie. We know who that is, though. That's Jalen Green. To the to the Jalen Green spot. 124 out of 500, Jalen Green. We'll know on the next slide change who that's going to. It is going to NBA_Jeffrey. Congrats on the numbered hit, my friend. Hopefully more to come. Jaden Ivey, Detroit. Dude, Cam, I can tell you exactly how many Ant-Man cards I've sold, and it's only one because it's a dupe. Teal Wave, a Terry Rozier for the Terry Rozier spot. I will say this. I do not recommend holding all of one player's cards. Like, not the best move in the world, but I love Ant so much that it's just hard to... It's really hard for me and J-Dog to pass along our Ant-Man cards. With a red shimmer to 100, and it's Booker. Nice hit for the Devin Booker spot. 53 out of 100 on the red money shimmer numbered. One more slideshow change, we'll know who that's going to. CH**Y. Very nice hit, our lowest numbered thus far. Nice to see some numbered popping out for us with some consistency, though. But yeah, Cam, oh man. we had an Ant Silver. It was like one of our first ever big pulls when we got back into the hobby. And it 10'd. We got another one, sent that. It also 10'd, and we're like, you know, we could just let this one go. It's so hard to part with. We love Ant too much over here. I've never sold a Jaden McDaniels card, that I'll tell you. Never selling baby KD. Chris Paul's sons, Draymond, KD, and Keldon. CP3, Draymond Green, KD, and Keldon. Cam, I think if I were you, I would do the exact same thing that you just said. Like, I feel like if JB, especially if it ends up being this offseason, if JB leaves, then it's like, thanks for the memories, but I don't need to hold on to your cards anymore. Benny, Fox, Silver, oh, Laurie. To the Laurie spots. Silver. But Tatum, he's a lifer. And at this point, Tatum is, regardless of what happens, I feel like Tatum has kind of etched his place in Celtics legend. Whereas Jaylen Brown, if he sticks around, has a little bit of work to do in that department. I don't know if that's fair to say, but Jalen Green, Jeremy Sohan, Ja Morant, and Clay. For those of you guys watching, what's the best card that you've seen out of Monopoly so far? Whether it's one that you pulled for yourself or one that you saw on a break. What's the best one that you've seen pulled? Keegan Murray and Jalen Durant. Silver coming up. Ivy, Cole Anthony, Terry Rozier. It's not a rookie, but it's Jeremy Grant to the going to the Jeremy Grant spot. We usually do pick your team player breaks, guys, if you can't tell. So every time we pull a card, I'm tempted to say the team name first. Terry Rozier, Bam, and DeShante. What's going on, Base? Good to see you again, my friend. That's definitely the best that we pulled, for sure. The Chet Color Blast. That I'm trying to think of what compares. True Gold Steph was a pretty good one too. There was a really nice, I think we had a shade in the 20 way early, like I think the first time we ever did them. Christian Wood would have won from my man Cam. Kawhi and Sabonis. We've hit quite a few Paolo Teal waves, but we have not seen like a super monster Paolo yet. And my man James Bowes has got Paolo tonight, so... Or no, sorry. You don't have Paolo. Who's got Paolo tonight? Not James. I'm sorry, James. I crossed up my studs. Drew Zilla 1's got Paolo. Hopefully we see a big Paolo for him tonight. Need to see a big Luka for James. Got a silver. Jaden Hardy, DeAndre Ayton, Jabari Smith, silver, rookie, Sohan. Nice hit for the Sohan spots. Silver, Jeremy Sohan, rookie. A fair amount of color in this first 10. LeBron, Mike Conley, and Joka. Cole Anthony, Terry Rozier, Bam Adebayo, and DeShante. Kenny, that was probably the... So, in the Panini exclusive blasters, they have white sparkles, and then in all of the boxes, they have what's called the Running Mr. Monopoly that has kind of a disco finish to it. But both of those are incredibly rare, so very cool if you saw Tatum by either of those guys. Mike Conley, Jokic, Garland, and Cat. 2 packs left in our first batch of 10. Trae Young, Embiid, Shai, Michael Porter. Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, and C. Wood. Just going to do a quick recap of the first 10 for those of you that might have came in late. Bunch of silvers, nice little red money book. Teal Terry, Jalen Green Gold Shimmer, Paul George Teal. Base Paolo Keegan, Jokic, Ivy, Mathurin, Draymond Green Gold Shimmer, and Shaden. Not a horrible start, but I'm hoping we see one of these batches of 10 hopefully is just an explosion of color. That's happened to us twice, so hopefully that's the case here. And I really want to see something super low numbered tonight. I think that'd be a lot of fun as well. We're about to bust open another batch of 10 here, guys. If you need to go to the bathroom, grab a bite to eat, grab a drink, let the dogs out, whatever the case may be, now is the time. Takes a little bit to open these up. Sorry for the pause in the action. But with our limited table space, this makes the most sense. The only thing I love Monopoly Prizm. The only one thing I don't like is the opening the boosters. They make it a mission, that's for sure. Nothing I'd rather be doing than rip and buzz for you guys though tonight. Thanks all again so much for joining. And again, if you are new or aren't in there yet, be sure to join our Discord server. The link to join is pinned as we speak in the live chat comment section below, and it is also in the description of this video. One, two, three. You know what, guys? Why don't we do a little bounty right now for the second batch? Everybody in the chat, guess the next numbered card. Can be anybody on the 90 card base set. Guess the next numbered card, any numbered, whether that be gold shimmer, 1 of 1, or anywhere in between. It can be your player or another player. Just do not guess the same guess that anybody else did. For $20 in buzzer break credit for any of our Discord breaks. Shoot your guesses down in the chat. You can do it even if you're not in the break. That's totally fine if you're just an observer tonight. 1, 2, 7. If you're just an observer, still feel free to guess, and especially feel free to guess if you're in the break. But throw your guesses down. Whoever guesses the next numbered card is going to get $20 in buzz credit for the Discord. And that'll be for Discord breaks. And if someone doesn't hit it on the next numbered card, it'll continue on until someone does hit it. Someone's definitely going to hit that thing. I'll cut off the line for guesses once I start ripping these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more to open, and then we're back to opening packs. Alrighty, I'm seeing some good guesses coming out of the chat. JB, Keegan, Sabonis, Bane, Ant-Man, Chet, Sohan, Tatum, Chris Paul. Kenny, you're good. I got you locked in. If Embiid hits, that's going to you, my friend. John Wall for Cammy. VA guesses Harden. Alright, we're seeing some good guesses come in. Steckley, I see you on eBay, my friend. I saw that you just messaged in Scotty Barnes, so I got you on that one, my friend. He just messaged us on eBay. Heated is guessing Cat. Ethereal's guessing Cole Anthony. I'm seeing some good guesses come in. Next numbered card, MPJ for Chipper Drum. I like that guess too. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But as I mentioned, it'll if the next numbered card nobody guessed it, it'll continue on until someone does hit it. And that'll be good for $20 in buzzer break credit in our Discord server, which is where all of our breaks are posted. Tari Eason for the Rockets, Siakam Raptors, LeBron and Conley. Devin Book, Jalen Green, Sohan, and Ja. Brunson, Jokic, Dame Time, Tari Eason. Teal Wave coming up. Chris Paul, Draymond, KD, and a teal of Kyrie for the Kyrie spot. Going to Topher. Mobley, Luka, Laurie, and Kawhi. Where's our numbered action at? Scary Terry, Bam Adebayo, DeJounte, and Rudy. Waiting with bated breath for every pack for a numbered card. Let's go. Someone needs to hit this bounty. Jimmy Butler, Trey Young, Embiid, and SGA. Yeah, how crazy is that? Sorry, guys. Jalen Brunson, Jokic, Dame. But how nuts is that? Seeing that news was pretty crazy. Overall, just glad that no one was hurt, but now you have to wonder what the ramifications are of that on the hobby. Hopefully they didn't... I mean, who knows, like... who knows how Panini's offices are set up, but... hopefully they didn't take cards or sticker sheets or anything like that. One second, guys. Vucevic, Drew, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle. Sorry, guys. One of our light fixtures went out for a second there. Madison, that's perfect. Since we haven't hit the numbered card, that guess will still be good for Scary Terry. Base. There's Hardy and Ayton. People are going back in there to take their redemptions back from 2018. And Mark Williams for the Hornets. taking a little long to get to our numbers here. Steph Curry, Ja Morant, Sexton, and Benny. For the Benny spot. Keegan, Duren, Suggs, Mark Williams. More base, DeJounte, Rudy, Steph PS, and a Ja Morant. Giannis, Tatum, B.I., Donovan. We got to hit a little patch of color here. We have a gold shimmer. Someone, let's hit the bounty. Shout out to my friend Crucial. He just posted the Discord link into the chat again. Be sure to join that thing. We'd absolutely love to have any new buzzers in our community, and it's the best place to join all of our breaks. Gold shimmer is going to be Brunson. For the Brunson spot, that's going to Lane Myers. 442 out of 500. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if someone guessed Brunson. I'm looking right now. No Brunson guess. So the bounty is still locked and loaded. And Crucial, what's going on, my friend? How the heck you doing? Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, Christian Wood, Artelis, Evan Mobley for the Mobley spot. Silver, Mark Williams, Tyler Hero, John Collins. Nice! For the Jabari spot, and Carl Gier. How about a silver of Jabari Smith Jr.? Very nice. Take that. Kristaps, Triple J's, Johnny Davis, and Devin Booker. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't wait. Break 1,000 and Natty is going to be within like a 2 or 3 week span. Both of those, man, I am like indescribably excited for it. It'll really be like, you know, we've been running this page for almost 3 years now. It'll be a nice kind of real life manifestation of everything that we've been able to build here. And be able to meet so many in person for the first time. I'm looking forward to it more so than almost anything recently. So that should be a heck of a time. We've got a pink. Good luck, everybody. Paul George, Keegan, Duren. That looks like a PS. And it is. And it's the King, LeBron for Nick Horrigan. 004 to 149 on the LeBron Magenta PS. There's no way no one guessed LeBron, right? Wow, the bounty is still alive. LeBron on the number, though, for my friend I'm a Lobster, a.k.a. Nick Horrigan. LeBron, Conley, Jokic, and Garland. Oh, Cam, you can't make it? Dang. Hey, well, I'll have to make it up to Boston for a little Celtics game at some point next year. I still have never been to Boston before. That would be a heck of a time. Jeremy Grant, Miles Turner, Scotty Barnes, Russ. You guys have a good card show scene up there, Cam, in Boston? Or, I guess, also LCS scene? I haven't really explored that besides a couple random areas in the country. Literally crucial. There are a couple players where you know simply by the hairline, and LeBron is definitely one of them. Teal wave of MPJ, who's also probably about to win his first ring, which is crazy. Shout out to MPJ. He persevered through some crazy bad injuries to get where he's at today. Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, LeBron, and PG-13. Ah, it's kind of a bummer. I am crazy lucky with how good my LCS is. Shout out to, this is not a paid advertisement, this is my personal feelings. Shout out to 3-Star Sports Cards. If you're in Minnesota, they have a location in Little Canada as well as Bloomington, and they are awesome. They're amazing to deal with, very fair pricing, awesome guys who really care about the hobby, so shout out to them. And beat into a bronze of Russ, going to Topher. Another guy I don't know if anybody guessed. No Russ guesses. So the 3 numbered cards in, and the bounty is still alive. Cole Anthony, Scary Terry, Bam Adebayo, and DeJounte. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs, Steph Curry, Paolo Banchero, and DeMar DeRozan. Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, and LeBron. John Wall, James Harden, Jaylen Brown, and Dyson Daniels. Cam! Dude, I am all the way down for that. That would be... Dude, hosting, or meeting Buzzer, hosting Buzzer, whatever, at Minnesota sports events has been so fun. I got to meet my dude Eric Vanderpool at a T-Wolves game, T-Wolves Lakers late in the season. There's Shaden for the Blazers. Memphis Phil, my dude, met him at the playoff series last year. Oh, it's just so much fun. Love to have you in Minnesota, Cam. Dyson Daniels leads us into another PS. This time it's a gold shimmer, and this time it's the ice trade. The Trae Young spot. That one numbered 405 out of 500. Going to Shelly Barnhart. Nice hit. Let's see if anybody guessed Trae. Nobody guessed Trae. The guess is still alive. Hey, if Jamal hits, that'd be crazy. Crucial. Could you imagine? I guess Jamal Murray, then all of a sudden, bam, Jamal Murray. I am certain the Jamal Murray spot owner would be happy. AK Ghostface. Kristaps, Triple J's, Johnny Davis, and Devin Book. Kawhi, Sabonis, Ivy, Cole Anthony. Guessing the next numbered card for 20 in Discord break credit. Mark Williams, there's a teal wave of Jeremy. I did it before this batch of 10 and nobody has guessed yet. We're still live into the guessing bounty. Ant-Man and Kyrie. Scurry Turry, Bam Adebayo, DeJounte, and Rudy. Cade. Got to see him stay healthy next year. There's Chet, LaMelo, and Jimmy Bucks. And Drew Holiday, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, and Christian Wood. Scotty Barnes, Russ, Kristaps, Triple J's. Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, LVJ, Paul George. 5 to go in our second batch, and then we'll be on to batch number 3. Halliburton, Fred VanVleet, Anthony Davis, and Bradley Beal. 4 left. RJ Barrett, Jaden Hardy, DeAndre Ayton, and Jabari Smith. Silver coming. Ooh. It's a stone. It's Cade. Cade Cunningham on the silver to the Cade Cunningham spot. Mike Conley, Jokic, Darius Garland, and Kitty Cat. That Cade going to Loopy Lou. Last pack of the second batch at 10. Sabonis, Ivy, Cole Anthony, Scary Terry. Alrighty. We got 10 more to open up for our third of 4 batches of 10. Let's get after it. You just see a little more monster action here in this next batch. It's been like a peppering of hits, but nothing super crazy yet. Gotta get on the energy of 968, last one we did. By the way, guys, for those of you that may have not been around when I first announced the bounty, we are doing a bounty for $20 in Discord buzzer break credit. Guess the next numbered card. We did this again before the second batch, but nobody guessed it, so that guess is still alive. Just be sure to scroll up in the chat a little bit and make sure that nobody else has guessed the player that you are wanting to guess. And if you haven't guessed yet, be sure to get your guesses in. Gosh, I'm struggling with this one. Sure. I didn't think those actually were gonna fall for me. Alrighty, last one open, and then we'll start ripping packs again. And of course, the last one had to be the one that's given me the most grief. Alrighty. Yes, sir, Cam. I'll be all over that. That would be a heck of a fun time. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Boxes 21 through 30. Start out with Jabari, Malachi, John Wall, and Giannis. Tyrese Maxey, LeBron, Paul George, and Keegan. Man, we got 41 people in here. Shout out to each and every one of you for watching with us tonight. Late night, I know on the East Coast, it's already tomorrow. Here in Central Time, it's nearly midnight, and it's pretty late for you West Coasters, too. So, shout out to all you guys for sticking with us late night. Hope you are enjoying watching us rip this Monopoly. I'm hoping that we get a couple monsters here before we're out of here. Jalen Suggs, Mark Williams, Tyler Hero, and John Collins. Jimmy Butler, Trae Young, Joel Embiid, and SGA. Jaylen Brown, Dyson Daniels, Luka Doncic, Chris Paul for the Suns. Or, not for the Suns, but for the Chris Paul spot. John Wall, Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden, and Vucevic. Ooh. Red dye parallel. There's Shaden Sharp, Tyrese Halliburton, Fred VanVleet. Crucial. Talk about knowing from the hair. That's my friend Rudy Gobert for the Rudy Gobert spot. I believe that's Topher, if I'm not mistaken. The red dice parallel going to Topher in the Rudy spot. Christian Wood, Devin Book, Jalen Green, and Sohan. Devin Book, Jalen Green, Sohan, and Ja. Stephen Curry, Paolo Banchero, DeMar DeRozan, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gold Shimmer! Let's see a guess hit. Hardy, Ayton, Jabari. Not a rookie. Yellow hair to green hair. This time it's Marcus Smart. I swear someone guessed Marcus Smart. Nobody? I could have sworn someone guessed Marcus Smart. 254 out of 500. Why am I remembering that? I don't know. Anyway. The bounty is still alive. The Ant-Man, Kyrie, Brunson, and Jokic. Kenny, you got Marcus Smart? Let's go, my friend. Congratulations on the hit. Steph Curry. Teal Wave coming up. Embiid, Levine, Middleton, not a rook. But the freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Teal Wave for the Giannis spot. Teal Wave Giannis. That going to Pikamew94, who said that they will be watching this one the next day. So, hello from yesterday, Pikamew, and congrats on the Giannis hit. Hopefully more to come. Heck yeah, we got Marcus Smart. How hard did you laugh at Chuck imitating the Boston accents? He said, I want to go to a Red Sox game and I want to sit on top of the monster. DeAndre Ayton, Jabari Smith, Malachi Branham, and John Wall. Oh, I totally got you, Kenny. But I'm glad that you hit a numbered card, my friend. DeMar DeRozan, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Brandon Ingram. Oh, couldn't agree more, Base. Been watching it since I was a kid. Definitely helped mold my love for basketball. I mean, it's a show kind of unlike any other, you know? Like, a lot of the sports talk shows today are kind of, you know, they're kind of made just pretty much to get engagement, you know? Especially when you watch stuff like First Take and stuff. Not to say those guys don't know what they're talking about, but it's like with Inside the NBA, it's like watching a couple old friends kind of conversate and stuff, so... Shout out to Inside the NBA. And as always, Chuck, Shaq, Kenny will always have us rolling. And man, shout out to the GOAT, Ernie Johnson. He gets a lot of love, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times I kind of feel like he's what keeps everything together on that show and what makes it, he's a big part of what makes it so great. So shout out to EJ. Silver. Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Sohan, silver of Jaylen Brown for Cam. Let's go, Cam, getting it buzzing on your players. Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard, Tari Eason, and Siakam. Tyler Hero, John Collins, Zion, and Mobley. Number bounty still alive, guys. Chet, LaMelo, Jimmy Bucks. KD, Keldon, Steph, Paolo, Banchero. Paul George, Keegan Murray, Jalen Duren. Teal Wave, Jalen Green for the Jalen spot. Tari Eason, Siakam, LeBron, Minnesota Mike. That's Utah Mike actually on the card. But we love Mike Conley over here in Minnesota. Scary Terry and Bam. What do you guys feel like's gonna happen this offseason? I'm really thinking there might be some crazy star movement this summer. Or what I guess conversely, what are you hoping happens? PS Silver of Stephen Curry going to I'm a Lobster. On the silver on the PS. I don't know, I'm kind of, you know, it might be hearsay to other Timberwolves fans, or hearsay, but I, at this point, I think we want to see Cat get traded. And not necessarily because, oh, I hate Cat, or I want him gone, or anything like that, but our salary situation for the next couple of years is really crazy. And, especially now with Rudy on the books, we're going to have to do something, and I feel like Cat's the odd man out at the end of the day. We have a red. It's a rookie for the Spurs. Been a lot of players we can tell by the hairline. Jeremy Sohan, true red for the Sohan spot. 30 out of 99, and I'm like 99.9% sure someone hit this guess. Ranger card 7 is going to get the red Prizm Sohan. Nice hit. I swear someone guessed Sohan. C Jammer 777s. Congratulations, my friend. I'm gonna type that in the chat as well, in case anybody has it on mute. C Jammer 777. All right, C Jammer, you're here, my friend. Awesome to see. Shoot me a message. Join the Discord. Shoot me a message on Discord, and I'll make sure your credits all align. If you have any trouble with that, shoot me a message, and I'd be happy to get you all squared away. But that is good for $20 in any buzzer break in our Discord server. So welcome, my friend, and congratulations on the hit. Oh, man, I kind of, you know, I know Jalen had a tough final series, but, like, I don't know, man. He's still part of that core, and you're seeing with Denver how valuable it is to keep cores together and allow them to figure it out. And I don't feel like Tatum and Jaylen Brown can't coexist or have problems and stuff. Obviously, we'll never know what's going on behind the scenes, but I don't know. I probably tend to agree with you. At the end of the day, coming from a guy's team who just traded for Rudy Gobert and it didn't really work out, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Base, I could totally see that. I think Reeves is going to get a bag, and I don't know if the Lakers are willing to pay out that bag, especially depending on what Mr. Kyrie Irving is up to this summer. But we'll have to find out. I think there's a good chance Reeves is on the run. It sounds like they want to keep him and Rui, but I just don't know how possible that's going to be. Dana Alford, that is amazing. I am so happy for the Spurs fan base to be able to take Wemby. The fact that he's going to work with Pop and be in that awesome Spurs organization is just fantastic. How about a pick of Drew Holiday for RD Smith 93? 64 out of 149 of Drew on the pick. Brogdon, I could totally see Brogdon moving too. Just I feel like he's talented enough for a bigger role. And Cammy, the Clippers, speaking of the Clippers, there's a PG. I feel like definitely would be a prime candidate to get him with their kind of... Cammy, you guys bringing back Russ? Me and J-Dog were actually talking about that the other day. I don't know. He was pretty good for you guys down the stretch into the playoffs, and Russ on a max is a lot different than Russ on a min. Or an MLE or something like that. Silver of DeAndre Ayton for the Ayton spot. Is that Topher with Ayton? It's Rum _ 74. Dana, I could see it. Honestly, if the Spurs are willing to move this guy, I don't know if you want to move Vassell, but like a lot of young talent out there and future picks to package. So I definitely could see the Spurs moving back up into the lottery again without moving off that one pick. Heck yeah, CJ! Thank you so much for joining and watching the break, my friend, and congratulations on the guests. For those of you that didn't hear it earlier in the break, we are going to be running a full case of the brand new Bowman Chrome University tomorrow. That is the product that features not only Victor Wembanyama, the first overall presumed pick to the Spurs, but also Scoot Henderson, college superstar Caitlin Clark, Brandon Miller, and a bunch of other fun people. And we're going to do a random player break of that at a pretty affordable price tomorrow, so we'd love to see some faces. We have a red dice parallel, really nice red dice parallel, going to none other than Collect for My Sons. It is Chet Holmgren on the red die. That is a really nice hit. It's only the second one of these parallels we've seen for the entire break, and it's my guy from Minnehaha Academy, Chet Holmgren. Hobby News Daily. Nice freaking hit, my friend. That's awesome. Vassell's really nice too, Dana. I don't know if I'd want to move off of him if I were y'all. If you're a Spurs fan, you probably watched your Spurs decimate my Timberwolves early season last year. We were at that game. We hit the panic button, but our biggest takeaway was, wow, Vassell and Sohan are going to be a problem for a bunch of years. Sohan is like the ideal role player, man. I really like him. Benedict, De'Aaron Fox, Silver of D-Book for CH **. Why? Of course, man. Of course. Thank you so much for joining the break again. It's been awesome having you and having you in chat. I totally see why, because that losing paid off on a level that has not been seen probably since 2002, the Cavs. Like, really, #1 picks It was crazy. I was looking up a list of all the old #1 picks recently, and it's crazy how many don't pan out. I do not think y'all will be having that problem with Wemby. He is the real deal, man. I'm like nervous about what he's gonna do to the price of boxes next year. It's gonna be something insane. But I know, you know, it's kind of natural, especially when haven't really watched him on American soil, to be like, he's gonna get injured. I feel like he's got a decent frame. I don't think he'll, you know, impossible to predict, but I'm feeling like Wemby might fast track to face of the NBA style real quick. He is insane. Dude is 7 foot what? Probably 7'5" now. Moves like it's crazy. Shoots like KD, passes like Magic, fade like Dirk, rebounding like he is like the prototypical player you'd build in NBA 2K or something. Man, how crazy would that be too? If Wemby comes in right away and is like a superstar off the bat, God, would that be awesome for San Antonio. I don't like to see the Spurs in the sad rebuilding state they've been in. Feels like basketball, it feels like the Spurs are synonymous with success, so I'm excited to see them get back to that. Even though they are in the Western Conference, which is my beloved Timberwolves will have to compete with, but I still love it. Heck yeah, Hobby News Daily. I'm glad we could go 2 for 2 for you. These Monopoly breaks have been a ton of fun. We've got 40 boxes left, guys, after this. And we are going to rip those in an eBay break at some point next week, so keep an eye out. Hit that follow button on our eBay page so you don't miss them. We'll always ping the Discord as well, so be sure to join that sucker up if you haven't already. We at the beginning of every morning, we make an announcement on what breaks we'll be doing that day. We'll always ping for eBay auctions as well. All right, 4 more boxes to open, and then we'll rip open the remainder of the packs. Ooh. Little hollow foil. We haven't seen a lot of those today. We'll stop there. We'll open the last 3 one by one. Dude, base! Crazy Monty Williams. I did not see that coming. I thought that he'd take a year off rather than go to a rebuilding situation, but he must really like what the kind of nucleus they got going there. I'm excited for Detroit. They're going to be a league pass team this year for sure. And I love Cade. I think Cade is going to be real nice as well if he can stay healthy. I'm rooting for your Pistons. You guys could do as good as you want in the East. Pistons beat us last year. Did they beat us twice? Yeah, if you're a Pistons fan, you might remember those fateful games. I think it was Hamidou Diallo, Alec Burks, and Bogdan destroyed us on New Year's Eve. That was one of my our rock bottom points of the season. We had like 5 or 6 of them. 100% Dana, and he's pretty funny. Like I've seen his tweets, Sohan, and he is hilarious. Let's go, Dana. We are all over that. We are always in need of more fans here on the Timberwolves bandwagon, and let me tell you, Ant-Man is one of the funnest players I have ever followed. Silver Pascal Siakam for the Siakam spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bedard is insane. Bedard in hockey products, all the quarterbacks that went early in football, Wemby in basketball, not to mention Scoot, Brandon Miller, the All-Star, and Amen Thompson twins. It's going to be a crazy year for cards next year. I wouldn't call either this class that we're currently doing or the last class bad, but I feel like they might not compare to what we're about to witness with what we're seeing this year. For football, it feels like it's almost impossible to pass up how good 2020 was. Teal of Stephen Curry to the Steph spot. That is going to I'm a Lobster. Nick Horrigan. Well, Zion. Oh, 100% Hobby News. The Zion Jair. Well, that was right when COVID hit. So it was kind of just like the perfect storm. Everything all at once. Not only do we have this, what looked at the time to be a generational superstar at the top of the draft, There's also everybody was locked inside and stuff. That's how honestly, that's how I got into the hobby. I was really into it when I was young. Ages like 6 through 12, the binders, the drawers, the whole 9 yards, all that stuff. When I went to high school, college, I kind of just came off of it. Like, I just wasn't as interested in the hobby. But right when COVID hit, my love was found and we were back. Kenny, we've had one. We had one that had 2 holo cards, and if I remember correctly, I don't think it was anything special. We've had plenty with a holo. I don't think it means anything at this point, honestly. We've got a bronze. Ivy, Cole Anthony. Bronze. There is that man again. Kate Cunningham. With a Kate spot. 230 out of 249. Big year coming for him next year. You know what, Cam? It's so crazy that the cup just came out for the Kirill class. I saw to wear a mask on an airplane when Kirill was a rookie, and the cup comes out 3 years later. We'll see the cup with Bedard when I'm in a senior home. Keegan, Duran, and Suggs. I'm glad we're finally getting caught up here with all the card companies. Ooh. Red Money Shimmer looks like a PS. I think I know who that, yep. That is going to be the Greek Freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Red Money Shimmer. 009 out of 100. Giannis for Pika Mew. Watching all the way from the UK. It might be like, I might be sound asleep by the time you're watching this break, Pika Mew, but glad you've got a couple nice Giannis's between that and the teal. Kirill isn't signing redempts? That's wild. His autos are, I mean, they are next level expensive. It is crazy how expensive his autos are. We've looked at getting one for the PC, but we gotta wait for the right moment, the right time. Nice, Kenny. What were your hits out of those boxes? Chet Thunder. Jaylen Brown, Dyson Daniels, Luka Doncic, Chris Paul. Gold Shimmer again. Good luck, everybody. Beal, Desmond Bain, Trey Young. And it's Drew again for the Drew spot going to R.D. Smith. 328 out of 500, Drew Holiday. Terry, Bam, DeJounte, Rudy. I'll just open up these last 3 right now. Why not? Come on, can you stack up for me? Thank you. Alrighty, one more box open, and then we'll dust off the rest of these packs. I'm gonna say one more final reminder, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to join our Discord server. It's the link is in the description of this video, and also pinned to the top of the live chat by my friend Cam Wilson. That is the best place to join all of our breaks. We do a variety of breaks. Every release for basketball, we do at least a case, if not multiple. PYT style. We also do a lot of mixers, random team style, including every single Thursday or Friday. We do a random break that's somewhere in the range of $49 to $99, and it's usually a mix of some fun products, sometimes older stuff. And we do that completely at our cost every single Thursday or Friday. We call it the break of the week. So we have a lot of fun stuff in our Discord, and we've got a bunch of channels, grading, mail calls, place to show off your PC on holidays, place to show off your food, all that fun stuff, and a main chat where you can just kind of chat about anything, a random questions tab. So it's a great hobby resource. We have an amazing group of people, and we would love to meet some new buzzers. We have another red die parallel. Those have been hitting. Michael Porter, red die parallel of Swipe of the Fox. De'Aaron Fox on the red dice. My fault. That is going to T44 JRA. Well, I think T44, I think you've been in all 3 of our breaks. Thank you so much for stopping in and supporting, and glad that we've been hitting you some cool cards. Nice. That's awesome, though, Kenny. Glad that you got some color. I hate the boxes that are all base. We have another gold shimmer. Not a rookie, but a bookie. Devin Booker to the Devin Booker spot. 346 out of 500. Gonna take a second before we get back to D-Book on the slideshow, but that is going to CH **** Y. Mobley, Laurie, and Kawhi. Dyson, Luka, CP3, Draymond. John Collins, Zion, Mobley, and Luka. Steph Curry, John Morant, Sexton, Benny. Hitting the stretch run here, folks. Evan Mobley, Luka Doncic, Lauri Markkanen, and Kawhi. Maxey, LeBron, Paul George, Keegan. Bronze PS coming up. Siakam, LeBron. The Joker in bronze for the Nikola Jokic spot. 138 out of 249. Going to Mavs, 60207. Red dice parallel again. John Wall, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Vucevic, and it's Russ on the red dice parallel to the Russell Westbrook spot. Going to Topher. Man, 46 people in here approaching midnight. We appreciate you guys so much. John Morant, Sexton, and a silver of Brunson. Teal coming up. Maxey, LeBron, Paul George. Show me that rookie shield. Dang it. But we will take that from my man Ethereal. I'm a Cole Anthony on that teal. For Ethereal, 166 out of 199. Let's go Ethereal. I was going to say, if it... Sorry, I'm very sorry to the Palo spot. Wish we could hit you something nice before we're out of here. But I am happy for my man Ethereal to get that Cole Anthony buzz going. Silver KD for Cam. Cam sparked up for out here too. KD, Keldon, Stephen, Paolo. Klay Thompson, Embiid, Levine, Middleton. Mark Williams, Tyler Hero, John Collins, and Zion. Let's go, Ethereum. Nothing better than doing a little rainbow building late night with the buzzers. Love that. One of my favorite aspects of breaks is hitting cards for either people for their straight for their PC or for a rainbow they're trying to build. That's what it's all about right there. RJ Barrett, Jaden Hardy, DeAndre Ayton, Jabari Smith. Klay Thompson, Joel Embiid, Zach LaVine, Cash Middleton. Brandon Ingram, Spida Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, LBJ. Hey! Dude, Cam, I still haven't been to Alliance, and it's a new stadium. They built it within the last couple years, and it is gorgeous. Everyone that I've talked to has had an awesome time, so that would be a great way to pop my Alliance cherry. Rudy, Steph, Ja, and Sexton, 5 to go. Shaden Sharp, Halliburton, Fred VanVleet, AD. Pack's being weird on me. We have a bronze. Good luck, everybody. LeBron, Conley, Jokic. It's a wizard, and it's Kristaps to the Kristaps spot. 225 out of 249 in bronze. Who's got Kristaps tonight? Chipper Drums got Kristaps. Luka, Lori, Kawhi, Sabonis. Second to last pack, Ayton, Jabari, Malachi, John Wall. And last pack of the night. Josh Giddey, Jamal Murray, Shaden Sharp, last one, Halliburton. That is going to do it. Break number 978 is in the books. You know, I feel like our last one was probably a bit better than this one. We didn't really see any true, low-numbered monsters in this one, but I am glad that we did get some decent hits tonight for you guys. Congratulations to those of you that did hit tonight. For those of you that didn't, I do apologize, and as always, we will try our best to do better for you next time. But I greatly appreciate y'all joining for all the support that you guys give us here at Buzzer Breaks. And again, for those of you that are new to the channel, be sure to join the Discord server before you're out here tonight. It is completely free, and you can do it either on mobile app or on a desktop. All you need is an account. It is completely free, and we would love to have some new members of the community. And again, that is the best place to join all of our breaks. We run the majority of our breaks and fill them in there, and then we run them all live to our YouTube. And again, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel. That always helps us grow this page as well. And again, thank you all so much. Hobby news next week. Be sure to keep an eye out. We'll be doing one probably, I want to say next Wednesday or Thursday would be my best guess. Cam, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for popping in. Awesome hanging with you as always. And wish we could have done a little bit better for you, Cam, on your hits. But tomorrow, Bowman Chrome University, Wemby Chase. For the first time, we'll be doing a full case. That is all going down in the Discord server, so be sure to join. And we would love to see any new faces in there. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. CJ, be sure to message me about your credit so we can get that all squared away. And if any of you have any questions of any kind, whether it be about our page, this product, or the hobby in general, feel free to shoot us a message, and we'd be more than happy to help. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have yourselves a wonderful and safe rest of your weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for Bowman Chrome University. For me and J-Dog, have a great night.